Hey, what's up, guys? I would like to welcome you all again to a Thankful Thursday. But along with that, seeing as my Thankful Thursdays are, well, actually, no. I'll get to that later. Anyway, so today's Thankful Thursday. I am so impressed by my Aggie family. And by that I mean, like, all the students that are up here, we really try to watch out for each other, you know? Make sure that everything's going well for each other. Like, obviously some more than others, because you're always going to find some characters, regardless of where you go. But I am so incredibly impressed by the level of maturity that I've seen as of this week. Well, like, I see it a lot, but this week specifically was very moving to me. This is going to get real, like, a little bit real for just a second. So I hope you guys are ready and can take this maturely and seriously. But there was a panel about sexual assault that I went to yesterday with my fraternity, and it was open to anybody who wanted to go who was on campus. And it was all about teaching that the people who are victims of sexual assault are like, they're the ones who have been influenced by it. They're actually the heroes, because they're the people who have had terrible things happen to them, but even though these terrible things have happened, they have found ways to go above and beyond the circumstances of which they lived in, or the circumstances of which they were put into, and really making something better out of it. Like, of course, it's going to influence your life negatively, but being able to move on from something as traumatic as that, it really has made them into strong people. So, yeah, that's kind of what the panel was about, and I was so impressed because how it went down was that you tweeted out questions that you wanted them to answer, and when all of these tweets started coming in, and when they were talking about the questions that the students themselves were asking about, it was just an hour-and-a-half long presentation of just people asking questions, and all of them like had this level of maturity to them. There was a lot of respect about it, and they're all like really important things that people should be asking about it. Just like, what are the warning signs? How can you know? How can you help? All of that. And I thought it was really beautiful to be able to hear that from my fellow Aggie family. Really, honestly, it really makes me feel good inside, and like, it shows me that there's a lot of people fighting for the good fight and trying to help out their friends and trying to be there, trying to learn what they can do to be able to help people. And along with that, one of the speakers, there were 4 speakers in the panel, and all of them had been influenced in one way or another from sexual assault. And when she was talking about this, I really loved her mindset, I should say. Because when she was talking about it, she wasn't just saying that sexual assault is something that we need to fix and then we'll be good. It was, this is one of the things that we can fix, but I know that there's a lot of stuff that can be fixed as well that we as an entire family should be working on together. So I really loved how she was mentioning about that, because like, while I haven't been influenced by sexual assault or anything like that myself, there have been a lot of other things that have gone on that she may or may not covered that really was like, yeah, respect. It made me feel good, because she was respecting that while this is an issue, there's a lot of other issues that are going on right now that we need to be able to work on, and I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good thing to realize, is just that, yes, it's great if we can help this out, but we, as family members to each other, should be helping all of these different things for all of these different people, because people can relate to different issues. Everybody has their own story. You know that I advocate for that so much. I love that everybody has their own story, and everybody has their own way of which they came to be who they are today. And it's really cool being able to hear that in such a public venue, and seeing all these people who came out and supported what these guys were talking about and seeing how they can help and just being active members of the Aggie family. It's very sweet to see that. So yeah, that's why I'm very thankful for my Aggie family. They show so much respect, so much penance. Penance is my word for this week, by the way. I don't know why, but it keeps on popping up in my head, and I really love it. But yeah, penance, reverence, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's been very respectful. It's great. Going on to other news, so update for the week. As you might be able to tell, I am not uploading my videos on time this week, so I would like to apologize to you guys for that. But I will say that I believe that I'll be changing my upload schedule because of my general school schedule is a little bit rough. So like usually I would be uploading an advice video on Wednesday, which obviously I didn't do. But instead of that, I'm planning on updating my advice videos on Friday, because Friday I only have one class in the morning, whereas Wednesday I have one class and then I have other obligations usually. So yeah, Friday's a little bit easier for me to work with, so I'll try to be able to get those out to you as soon to that schedule as possible. So just as a reminder, so on Thursday we'll have Thankful Thursday. Not that it's being uploaded today, but I'm doing as best as I can. Thursday was a nuts day, yesterday was nuts, and also this is just a plain crazy week, but whatever. So Thursday is Thankful Thursday. Friday I will have my advice videos that will be coming up, and then on Sunday I will have a recap of the week and just like my week of happiness, which I'm really excited for this week. I can't wait for you guys to see it because, yeah, it's been a pretty eventful week to say the least. That's why I've been so busy. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Also, I'm considering what videos for like my extra videos. I think that I'll be uploading those on Saturdays now, because that just gives me a little bit of open time. I actually have an idea for what I want to upload this Saturday, so I hope that that's going to work out for me. I haven't filmed it yet, but I think I can film it today before all of my other awesome events that are going on. So yeah, all good things. Alright guys, so I have class in about 5 minutes, so I should probably be heading off. And yes, this is pretty much how I get my vlogs in. I get to class early and then I'm filming in the hallway, because, you know, that works. And there's nobody really here, so, you know, it's pretty quiet and chill, and as you guys can tell, seeing as nothing crazy is going on, not like people doing the Macarena down the hallway. Well, I guess it wouldn't be Macarena. Well, it could be Macarena. That almost makes me want to make a video of that. Now I just need a bunch of people who would actually be willing to do that. Anyway, I hope that you guys are having a great day, and this is CJ signing off, hoping you all the best, and saying, keep smiling. See ya.